Hello and welcome! I'm Metsupiano and you're watching Metroid Primal. There does seem to be some sort of primal force in these ancient ruins. Okay, so daily extras check again, because that exclamation mark is going to keep bothering me, and it's just music. And it's just Helen Overworld music. Okay, cool. Right, we left off at Talon Overworld because we had just seen that room with the flying pirates. So, I realized something. Over here. I realized looking at this in post, there's another room here that I never went to, and I think we can bust it open with morph ball bombs. So, while we're looking around the ruins for stuff, I want to grab that if I can. Be gone. I mean, I guess we could, like, try jumping up this. I don't think there's really anything of note up here, but I might be wrong. Ow. There's zoomers up here. Gamer, wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. The Gamer is an evolutionary offshoot of the Zoomer family. When threatened, it extends lethal spikes and retracts its head deep into its armored carapace. Basically, we just have to kill that one with missiles. That's it. What is up here, anyway? Hello.
Recording to logbook.
Blood flower. Able to eject toxic spores, toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. 3 mouth nodules protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything within a 5-meter radius. The spores ejected from the stigma at the center of the flower are sufficient to kill this creature if they explode in its vicinity. Well, that solved that problem. Thanks, buddy. What's over here? More gamers. Something that needs... That's a grapple point, yeah. Yep. Ow. These guys just really like swarming me, huh? Anyway, hey! Well, we found something worthwhile over here. Anyway, oh hey. Access to Magmore Caverns East granted. Please step into the hologram. Does this count as getting sidetracked again? Probably. Eh, too hot, too hot. Alright, alright. And yes, this door too. Alright, alright. We'll come back later when we have heat shielding. So basically all that was just for a missile expansion, but missile expansions are good. And we know we want to collect them all eventually. Boy. And by go away, I mean die. Missile expansions let us do this more often. I hope it's not too much of a headache getting back up. I don't think it will be. Like... we just gotta watch out for zoomers. And not get zoomed on like that. Meh. Okay, this is the way we came in, right? Here's the root cave, there's the Talon Canyon, and there's the transport to Chozo Ruins where we need to go back to. Hey buddy. How about you shoot one of those spores again so I can kill you with it? Thank you. Okay. You know, with all these missile expansions we have, I probably should be using missiles more liberally. Okay, so I know I want to go back to the Burn Dome, but first... I'm still being haunted by that noise in this room, but... I want to go back to the room where we fought the Hive Totem, because there was a Morph Ball tunnel there. There were several Morph Ball tunnels on the way, and I want to pick those up too. And in true Metroid fashion, we retrace our steps to find more upgrades using abilities we didn't have the first time. Like, I think we can get the one in this room now. Because we can do this. And then we can, I guess we have to clear this out so we can go that way. Okay. Anyway, we might have to exterminate some wasps first. There. There we have it. Missile expansion acquired. And we can check in at the station over here. Even though I refuse to believe it is full session length yet. No, it's been 10 minutes. You may have noticed I am suspending my rule about saving mid-recording because I know if you die you have to continue from your last save, so... Incoming scan data. Fluid patterns analyzed. Main source of toxins in ruins detected. As I suspected, this is where we are gonna have to go. Once we're done, like, collecting all of these. Because that is where the boss is. Anyway, yeah, there's a more fall tunnel in this room, too. And it's got a missile expansion in it. Would you look at that? Anyway, I think that hint was the game's way of telling me to stop dawdling, but you know what? I'm gonna keep dawdling. We got more ruins to explore. We got more stuff to pick up before we hit that sun chamber. And I, for one, want to grab it. Yeah. I'm not sure why those are breakable, but I guess if you want a quick way down, there it is. Access to Magmore Caverns North granted. We are not going there because we need heat shielding. Goodbye. There! Too many bugs here! There! And for good measure. Anyway, it doesn't really seem like we can do much here. This cordite wall hanging appears to be slightly cracked. Yeah, but we don't have a weapon that can bust cordite. This decorative object is obstructing the path along a magnetic track. 4 runic symbols adorn its surface. Yeah. What's this?
Recording to logbook.
Oculus, wall crawler that generates electric pulses. The oculus exposes its single eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough to deter most predators. If the oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retracts into its impermeable shell. But like, we can't climb this because it's blocked, and we can't climb this because we don't have spider balls, so this room is useless. Okay, well... Oh, I already see something there. These metal gates block entry to the center of the room. And we got more Chozo lore.
Recording to logbook.
The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what has yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there is nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. Okay, what's the title on that one? Fountain. Okay. Simple and direct. This appears to be the second of 3 locking mechanisms that seal the gate. The lock is active, but its key slot is sealed by a weak metal grating. This is the first. This appears to be the third of 3 locking mechanisms that seal the gate. The lock is active and its key slot is open. Well, how about we just break into there? Okay, lock number 1 done. Now, for lock number 3, we're gonna have to get crafty. And I think I remember how to do this. There we go, double bomb jump. Tricky to pull off, but helpful, and I know it's required for at least 1 more item, so it's good to get some practice in. Give me that. What's up with the walls in this room? Is this like some sort of natural cavern? Hey, gimme! Alright, we finally got that. Okay, I think that clears out that route. So, like, yeah, because we went here, we went to the vault. Next thing we'll be going back to the burn dome to get that thing, because that's going to bother me forever. Then we will go to the sun chamber. And I think we can fit all of that in one day. Get out of here, bugs. I'm pretty sure there's something hidden in that decomposing tree, but we don't have whatever we need to open it. And then look, there's something hidden here, but we need spider roll for that. And there's probably something hidden in the magma pool, but we need heat shielding for that. Okay. So we'll be back to climb the tree after we get whatever it is in the burn dome. Hey, Slampy Tentacle. Hey, ow! Ah, that did not do what I wanted it to. Quick stop at the Sav station again. And then, like, we gotta go up this whole big platforming section. Cool. I really wish I had noticed this when I was there the first time, and then we wouldn't have to be going back for it, but... this game is just kind of built around backtracking. This is a stupid idea, and I should not be trying it. I was right, it was a stupid idea, and I should not have tried it. And yet, I did anyway. Yeah, we didn't lose that much time. Hi, shriek mats. Keep on shrieking. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, so it's like this way. More shriek fans. Yeah. Yeah, through this tunnel. Yeah, right the heck here. I somehow never noticed this. Anyway, that's 55 missiles. Pretty good. Let's go use them to blow something up. Eh. Nah, not what I want to do. I don't need to waste time swatting laser eyes. I feel like I'm already wasting enough time making this trip, but we are not leaving this planet without every missile expansion. Okay, now we can actually, like, climb to the top of this room. Does it remember that I scanned this? No. Alright. Well, we can scan it again. And keep an eye out for the others. One moment. Sorry about that. Anyway, we can bust these now. Oh, almost missed that. Alright, 2 more to go. Hey. Ruined War Wasp Hive. War wasps are resourceful insects. The destruction of a hive will not deter the survivors from rebuilding a new home. Surviving war wasps will defend new sites with their lives until the hive is complete. They are true wasp warriors.
Recording to logbook.
Venomweed, poisonous plant that retracts into the ground if threatened. Venom weaves evolved to thrive in the habitats of large organisms. They lure prey with brightly colored leaves, then detain it with tiny barbs that deliver a powerful toxin. Venom weeds rapidly decompose anything that succumbs in their midst. Sounds dangerous. Ow. If you don't mind, I'm trying to do something here. Yeah, anyway, these basically work like tangleweeds, except they deal damage. Alright, what's that down there? Analysis suggests the presence of a runic symbol here. Okay. Don't like that I had to go all the way back down to get that, but, I got it. Nip. Yeah. Okay, we need... Oh, it's right here. Structural weaknesses detected throughout sandstone wall. Goodbye, sandstone. Alright. More venom weeds. Ew! More slampy tentacles. Get out of my way. We're getting close. Yeah. You know, can I scan the crates? No. Here, just... I should have scanned that. Oh well. Anyway...
Recording to logbook.
One of Flagra's tentacles fills this near a drainage channel. Analysis indicates that Flagra's central nervous system is located at the base of this structure. Hey, get back in the scan range.
Recording to logbook.
Flagra, this mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. But the real weakness is here. We take away the mirrors, its light source. And then we go in to deliver the kill. Ow! Don't swipe at me with those talons of yours. Okay, yeah, concentrated weapon fire can stun it. Then we can go for the... Is it back up here? Now it's not. Extremely dramatic flop. Burn. Okay, more mirrors are coming online each time. Are these mirrors, or are they like spotlights? Are they like magnifying lenses? Excuse me? Can we scan the mirrors? Mirroring used to focus sunlight onto creature. It looks like it can be tilted, possibly to take it offline. And there's something else here, too. Scan indicates this network of vines is invulnerable to weapons fire. Yeah, okay, so we are trapped in the room with the thing. Stop doing that. Okay. You just stay right there. Flip. Alright, and I think one more and we're done. It's gonna be all 4 mirrors this time, right? Man! That which fouls the waters seeks the sun. Hey, what? Who put this here? Oh, well, I know who put that there. You did, you dang plant monster. Anyway. Let's finish it off. The beast is dead, and the toxin is flushed out. And we get a cool little symbol thingy. Heck yeah, shoulder pads are back, baby. Various suit acquired. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. New extras unlocked. This adds increased resistance to the power suit. This modification increases the suit's defensive shielding. While the various suit can handle higher temperatures than normal, extreme heat sources and heat-based attacks will still cause damage. So basically, we can now... Wait, good thing this water isn't toxic anymore. But basically, we can now survive in high heat areas like Magmore Caverns. Also, one of the artifact entries mentioned this room. Wow, this is deeper than I thought it would be. But I don't think we can get that yet. I think we need to come back later for it. Let me double check that entry, actually. Yeah, a sun chamber became the nest of a great beast and the source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place, release their bond to the world to claim the artifact of wild. So, we'll be back for that later. Hello, yellow.
Recording to logbook.
Ultra energy replenishes 100 units of energy. Full energy tank refill right there. Orb.
Recording to logbook.
Pulse Bombu, life form of raw energy, periodically releases explosive segments. Pulse Bombus are energy beings invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them, however. They lack any intelligence beyond an instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse Bombus produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed regardless of who or what may be nearby. We cannot harm this thing, but it will be drawn to us like a power-up if we charge near it. Yay. Whee! Plunk. Oh, there's Joseph Lore in this room, too.
Recording to logbook.
The cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep ever further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. I suppose this would be more impactful if I had read it before killing that beast, but... anyway, what's the... Spreading evil. Yeah, accurate. Anyway, we can actually go down to Magmore Caverns now, and I think our next destination will be that way. Plunk. Boy, that would be annoying to have to climb back up. Hello. Ah, the humble save station. Yeah, that's where we're gonna call it for today. We're already over time. But hey, we got a lot done. And we're making actual progress. So, until then.